Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow starseeds, way showers, light bringers, change makers, and the grid workers. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for November 19th, 2022. And the title of this message is Your Technology Taking You to 5D? And they begin, greetings, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are very pleased to see how many of you are using technology appropriately. You can use technology to connect with one another. You can use it to access information, and you can use it to share aspects of yourself to the world. You can be very creative with it, and you can use it to help other people and reach other people who are in need of your help. Those of you who are truly awake are using technology in these positive ways, and you are helping to shift the collective consciousness of all the various human collectives through your use of technology. Like anything, it is fundamentally neutral and it can be used in a positive way, but it can also be overused, abused, and used to promote something that is negative. Therefore, the use of your technology requires a certain amount of discernment, and you must not rely so heavily on technology that you forget that you have the power to do all of this within yourselves. That is the next step for all of you who are awake. The next step is to recognize that you don't need a phone in order to communicate with a loved one. It is the recognition that you can download whatever you need and have it available to you at all times. You are ready to create out of thin air rather than using a 3D printer to create. You can go even further right now than the current level of technology that you have at your fingertips. And the technology is there to bridge your belief between where you were before you had all of those gadgets and where you are going, which is a place where you will set them aside because you will realize you don't need them at all. Why do ETs still travel in ships then? That's an obvious question, and we have an answer. They travel in ships because they like to have an experience of traveling together. They like to co-create with each other. Also, the ships are meant to activate something in the one who is seeing the ship. You are meant to feel closer to full open extraterrestrial contact because of your sighting of a ship or ships, and so they do serve many purposes. Some of the ships are organic. They are beings with higher level consciousness, and they want to carry their friends around. Again, it is to have a group experience, a co-creative event with loved ones. Some ships are powered by consciousness. They need no fuel source whatsoever. You do not need external technology when you realize that you are everything and everywhere. You don't need anything to heal you when you realize you are already healed. But for now, different healing modalities and technologies exist to help you get to that place where you can say once and for all, I am healed and I know it, and really mean it. You are getting there. You are getting to the place of teleportation, telepathy, telekinesis, even time travel, all without the need for a machine. So you don't have to worry about the direction you are all headed right now as a society, because these are just stepping stones to get you where you are really going. And those of you who are awake perhaps already knew this but needed the reminder. And we are always telling you to put down the device and go outside, and this is why. You don't need the device, but you still do need to shift your vibration to a higher level. And being outside, generally speaking, will help you do that. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Well, here's another very exciting message where they're telling us all about all these abilities that we will soon have, but they are acknowledging that technology does exist for a reason. I know I like to go off places without my phone quite often. I don't need my phone. If my people can't live without me for an hour or so, too bad. Anyway, I won't talk about all of that. I like my phone. My friends are in there, but I don't take it with me everywhere I go. That's for sure, especially when I'm outside. And that does help keep us grounded. This marvelous message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to post the words below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and we've sure had some exciting messages from the Ninth Dimensional Arcturian Council lately. And if you missed my message yesterday, we're approaching on Thanksgiving. I just want to extend my gratitude to all of my loyal listeners, many of whom make comments on practically every video I put out. And I like that. I consider you folks my friends, and I know you are all over the world. This is just a very exciting time, is it not? I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light.